Yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back to another episode of MyGM 2K22. It is the final episode of the series where we are only able to sign superstars that have a 50 or less popularity. It has proven difficult. Right now we are just on top in terms of ranking. Can we stay there as we go to weeks 13, 14, and the big one, week number 15, which is WrestleMania. Can't wait for that. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed this series. If you have, don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit the notifications for when we do more series on 2K22 and other games as well. But let's get into it. So we are into week number 13. We've got some matches lined up already. We've got an opener match, which is Toni Storm versus Tegan Nox. That's going to be a rivalry that we're looking at building, ready for WrestleMania for the Women's Championship. We've then got Titus O'Neil, who came to us, said, look, boss, I haven't been in any matches for a while. Put me in a match. I really want to be in a match. And we've agreed to do that. So he's going to go up against Akira Tozawa in the mid-card in a tables match. We then go to our other mid-card match, which we have got Ella versus Whitney in an Extreme Rules match. Two newbies, two local talents coming in against each other. And we go then to our main event, which is another rivalry we're looking at building up, which is Pete Dunne versus Joaquin Wilde. Now, Wilde has had numerous chances to get his title back. He's failed on those occasions, so he isn't getting a championship opportunity. That opportunity does go to none other than Bobby, who does have a promo in the middle of all of this, where he will be calling out the champion Tyler Bate in a rivalry that we're looking at bringing to that level 4 phase when we get to it. We've got 2 role changes as well. That is for our tag team challengers. So hopefully they're good. And hopefully we can stay in front of SmackDown. So let's go get into this week and see how these matches fare. So, opening up, and Toni Storm versus Tegan Nox. And let's see if Tegan Nox can get on a winning run. No, she cannot. And unfortunately for her, Toni Storm continues that winning run in a good 3-star match. So then we move on to our first promo, Lana. And she does a good promo there, turning it over to heel. Akira versus Titus O'Neil. Now, this is fighter versus bruiser. Heel versus babyface in a tables match. Does Titus get his wish and take the win? Or does he take the L? Titus does take the L. Akira coming out winner in a 2-star mediocre match. And we do push then this rivalry. Bobby calling out Tyler Bate in a specialist versus specialist match at WrestleMania. Heel versus babyface. It was a good promo and it does go to level 3. Ella versus Whitney. Now these are 2 babyfaces. It's specialist versus a cruiser. Extreme Rules match. It is a mid-card match. Let's see how we get on with this one. Whitney coming out winner in a 1.5-star match. And Cora Cut with a promo turning over to heel, which was a good one. Pete Dunne versus Joaquin Wilder. Specialist versus cruiser. Babyface versus heel. See who comes out on top and if the rivalry explodes anymore. Pete Dunne picking up the win in a 2.5-star match. We'll get a level 3 rivalry. And we'll go over to SmackDown to see how they get on with theirs. Hopefully we get some poor matches from them. Natalya and Mia once again picking up the win against Alexa and Becky. 3.5 stars for them, and that goes to a level 4 rivalry. Mace calling out Daivari, which is already a 4 out of 4 rivalry between them. Damian Priest again against Happy Corbin. This has been going on since week number 1. So this rivalry here has been going on since week number 1. I'm surprised they've not changed it up, not moved away from this rivalry. But let's see how it goes. And it looks like Damian Priest will get injured in this match. Damian Priest picks up the win. And Damian Priest is now injured as well. It's 2-star mediocre match. Daivari with some charity promo there. It was weak. Mid-card, Beth Phoenix versus Tamina, which is a shock because they have been building up for Beth Phoenix versus Natalya. Obviously, Natalya was in the opening match with Mia, who did pick up a win earlier on. So we've got a tables match in this one. A Giant versus Bruiser. So not a great matchup there, but it's a heel versus babyface. And Beth Phoenix does pick up the win. They are really utilising Beth Phoenix right now. She is obviously a legend, and she's only there for a period of time. 2.5 stars for that match. MVP with some charity work in an excellent charity work promo. We've now got Specialist and a Bruiser versus Specialist and a Fighter. Heels versus babyfaces. They've been really working on this on this rivalry as well. Eric and Murphy versus Marcel and King Nakamura. See how we get on. And Eric and Murphy pick up the win in a 3.5 star match. So it was an okay promo. It was an okay show for them. It was an okay show for us as well. So not too bad. We get 7,500 fans and 114 profit. We had a C and a C for show quality and match card quality. They get 24. Ouch. So that means we go down to number 2 in the rankings. There we go. Around about 10,000 more fans over on SmackDown than there is with us. We've got 1 week until WrestleMania. Week number 14 then, guys. Storm apparently cheated Nox, and she wants a rematch in the next 2 weeks. Well, she's going to get in the next 2 weeks. As she will challenge for that title. And Mansoor, well, I'm sorry, mate. I know you want to be on it, but we'll have a look. I'll tell you that we're going to do it. We probably won't. We'll have a look, see what we can do. So we're going to do a promo over here, and on this promo, we're going to have Nox calling out Storm. We're going to open up, however, with a tag team, which will be Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke against these two. And we're going to make this into a tables match. It won't be for the titles. The titles will be next week on this promo. And we're going to also look at, hopefully, see if it's available. He is available. So we're going to have these two against the tag team champions. And we're also going to go into a Extreme Rules match on this one. I'm then going to look at up in some rivalries. So let's have a look, see what we've got for some of the rivalries. So we want a call out here, another call out with this one. So they're going to both go to level 4 rivalries. They're going to go to a level 2 rivalry. That will go to a level 2 rivalry as well. And that will go to a level 3 rivalry. We also want... So we've got the 2 champions. So now this is where it can get interesting for us, because actually we can give Mansoor a match like he asked for. And we can put him up against a specialist if we have one. Cameron Grimes is the specialist we have. We're going to put that as a Hell in a Cell match. We want to near enough go all out on this one. But we're going to see if we can block some of the... We can't block anything. So that's fine. Don't think we can actually sign anyone either that's really going to do us any good. We've got a couple more than what we can sign. We can sign Grand Metalik if we really, really wanted to. Not going to. Let's just throw in, see how much money we're going to be spending to what we've got. We want to open this movie deals one. So that's going to take a bit of money off us. Hopefully we can get some good money from that. We then want to have a women's fight in which we're going to have Ella and Whitney again, if all fares well. We won't. We'll have Lacey Evans in this, and we'll have this as a Extreme Rules match. So we've got some good matches there. We've got obviously 2 rivalry matches that are going to go up. We've then got all the promos. They're all going to go up in the rivalries as well. So can't wait to see how these all fare out in WrestleMania. And then we've just got 2 normal standard mid-card matches. Then we're going to lock that in, spend that money, and see. Yeah, Mickie James is there. She's the lowest one, but she's only 53, so we can't sign her either. So we can't sign any, and we haven't signed any legendaries either. So let's lock this in and see how we get on in this week. So our first match, as I say, will be for the titles at WrestleMania next week. But right now, we just want to see that rivalry boil up a little bit more. Let's see if our heels win or if our babyfaces win. Bearing in mind, our babyfaces have struggled to get any wins, and they've only recently picked up a win to become the new champions. So let's see who wins this match. Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke do pick up a win in a 2.5-star match. That rivalry goes to level 2. Tegan Knox calling out Toni Storm. And that's an excellent promo. Goes to level 3. Then we just get 2 mid-card matches. Extreme Rules and a Hell in a Cell match. Let's see how these are. So we need some big ratings right now. Very poor, to be honest. It's 1.5 stars. We needed more than that. Zhao Quinwild and Pete Dunne will be going into a level 4 rivalry. And that was a good promo there from them. Mansoor and Cameron Grimes in a Hell in a Cell match. Mansoor obviously said he wanted a match. He got his match. And he wins his Hell in a Cell match. 2.5 stars there. Tyler Bate, Bobby Marquay going into a rivalry of 4. Let's see how this goes. It's a good rivalry. A good promo from them. And our men's tag team match. Let's see who comes out on top. Can Kalisto and Dorado continue their winning ways? They've been winning since week 1. Will they win now? And they don't. They take the L. Their rivalry goes to level 2. 3-star good match. And that means that Williams and Olaf both take a win into WrestleMania. So really happy for them. Let's see how SmackDown fare They do have 2 titles up for grabs on this card. Marcel and Nakamura, Eric and Murphy. Eric and Murphy win once again, and they are now your champions. Becky Lynch calling out Mia. Their rivalry is going to go up as well to level 3 in an excellent promo. Beth Phoenix versus Natalya. Like I said, this was the rivalry they were building up. Let's see how this fares out. And Beth Phoenix picks up the win. No surprise in a 3-star match. Level 3 rivalry as well. Don't forget, guys, all of our socials are literally just below here. Come and follow us on them all. Catch us over on Twitch as well, which is when we do go live. Mia is doing a self promo. And it was an okay, but there was no effect there. Mace versus Daivari in a normal match. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully it's poor, but I don't think it will be. It was okay, 2.5 stars. Happy Corbin with a self promo. That's because Damien Priest is out injured. That was weak. John Cena versus MVP for the title. MVP looking at reclaiming the title from John Cena. Does that happen, or does John Cena retain? MVP reclaims the title, becomes the new SmackDown champion in a 3.5-star great match. So once again, SmackDown do beat us in that, but can we overdo them in the pay-per-view? Believe it's going to come all the way down to the pay-per-view. We get 17,000 plus in the fans. We get a profit of 36,500 as well. Show quality C, match card quality B. Really good. That we are still number 2 in the rankings. They get a show quality of D and a match card quality of B. 17,000 themselves is what they get. And as I say, they are still number 1 in the rankings. There are 12,000 fans offers. We need to pull out all the stops in this. This is the pinnacle of the whole series, guys. We either gain the fans and win, or we don't. So over to WrestleMania. Apparently I haven't scheduled any championship title fights in a while. Well, no wonder, mate. I'm keeping them, and we're going to be doing them in this. So hopefully they are here. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jive. So sorry. I know things aren't working out from at Raw. I'm ready to take out my contract. Okay, bye then. Bye, Trent. Bye, Trent. We'll give it him. We'll give it him. So let's book these matches in. We're going to open up with a... Do we have... We do have it. And we're going to look at... We're going to open up with a Hell in a Cell title match. Do we have another level 4 rivalry in terms of a championship? I'm sure we do. We've got a level 3. We have a level 3. So we'll put that up. We're going to have that as an Extreme Rules match. We're going to put that title on the line for that one. Then we're going to go into a tag team match here, which will be Rose against Lana. And we're going to have a tables match for that title. We'll book the logistics for this match. There we go. We then want another tag team match, but this one's going to be... Can we get away with it? But this also is a tables match. And potentially... we'll have this one also as a tables match. There we go, which means we do get the optional bonus there. Have we got any cards? Free crew booking. So we can actually up some of these matches now. Because we've got a little bit more money. So we're going to make that match into... we'll make this into an Extreme Rules match. And then some promos. We're going to do... some advertising. So let's put this advertising in. And we'll have some there. Titus Worldwide. There we go. Let's book that in. And let's see how we get on. So Bobby and Tyler Bate in a Hell in a Cell match for the title. Does Bobby take the title at WrestleMania, or does Tyler Bate keep it? Only time will tell. And Bobby, in a 4.5-star classic match, takes the title. Wow. Lacey Evans, some advertising, good promo there. That's fine. We're then going to go into a tables match. Do we get new champions with this? Only time will tell on that one as well. Hopefully it's a good match between these. Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke finally keeping the winning run going. 3.5-star match in that. What a great match that would have been. A good promo there from Cameron Grimes. Raquel versus Shotzi. This rivalry has been waiting to finish for a little while. Hell in a Cell match. Will it end today? Shotzi, the winner in this one. And the rivalry has been completed. 4-star rating. Amazing match there. Adrian Book coming out, doing some advertising. And a good promo there. And we've got the tag team champions, Kalisto and Lince Dorado, against Adrian Williams and Olaf. Let's see if Adrian and Olaf both carry on their winning run from last match into this one. And the referee gets us underway for this title match that we are seeing straight away. Olaf and Adrian both take control of the match. No messing around. But Kalisto takes control of Adrian. Is looking for the pin. One. And Adrian kicks out. So straight away, as you can see, Olaf taking control of Dorado and Kalisto taking control of Adrian. So maybe Kalisto or Olaf needs to just stop a minute and take the other one. We've got a pin. We get a 1 and a kick out from Dorado. On that, the referee needs to be there quicker. 1, 2, and 3, ref. Come on. Here we go. Adrian finally turning the tables on Kalisto. Kalisto out the ring. He's stunned. Adrian, what's he going to be doing? He has a weapon in hand. He has a cane stick. He has a kendo stick. Let's go. But Kalisto said, no, thank you. You're not using that on me. But Kalisto using the kendo stick on Adrian outside the ring. Reversal in the ring by Dorado. And Olaf now on his back, slowly getting to his feet. Dorado looking for a weapon under the ring. He has the sledgehammer out. He doesn't get to use it. Adrian picks it up. Got an equalizer for Kalisto. Thank you very much, Dorado, for that. We could possibly see new champions in this match. We've already seen one new champion. We've seen the women keep their title. We've seen Bobby take the men's championship. Got 2 more title matches. We've got 2 more chances of seeing new champions. Do we? Don't we? Do we see any more title changes? We've got a pin in the ring. 1, 2. Ooh, kick out by Dorado just at the vital second there. If he waited a little bit longer and it would have all been over. Adrian going up and Dorado rolls away. Kalisto hasn't even thought about helping his partner out yet. And down goes Olaf in the ring. Reversal. Kalisto just getting the better of Adrian outside the ring. But this match looks like it could be over. Thank you to Olaf. I think he just needs, Olaf needs that little bit of help from Adrian. Kalisto with the pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Adrian. Both now had close calls on the pins. Stunned is Olaf. And we'll get a chair in play as well now. And chair to Olaf. Adrian says, that's it, I've had enough. You can't be using a chair against my tag team partner. But this is where these two now need to start talking with each other. They could finish this. Olaf looking to pick it, Dorado up. And down we go. Oh, we're going to get a pin. No, we're not. Yes, we are. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Kalisto back on his feet, back in the ring. And down he goes again. Thank you to a chair. And the chair is now squashed in the corner. What is Olaf thinking here? We're looking for a submission. Did we get the submission? Does Dorado tap out? He does. Dorado taps out. And we have new champions. Adrian Williams and Olaf are your new Raw Tag Team Champions. The winning streak had to come to an end at some point, and it had to come at WrestleMania. Well done though to Kalisto and Dorado, winning all the way from week number 1 up until WrestleMania. 3.5-star match. Right, it goes to level 3 as well. Some new champions. We do Titus O'Neil with some advertising promo. It was an excellent promo. Now Toni Storm and Tegan Nox. One-on-one Extreme Rules match for the Women's Championship. Do we finish with a change in hand? Finish how we started? Or does Toni Storm continue her winning streak and retain the title? And she retains. Toni Storm does retain that title. Rivalry complete there as well in a 4-star amazing match in the Extreme Rules match that they had. We go over to SmackDown. SmackDown have got 4 normal matches and 1 tables match, and they do have 2 title matches as well. So let's see how they get on with their pay-per-view. Daivari picks up the win against Mace. That's the rivalry complete there. 3.5-star match. Tamina with a charity promo, which was good. Mid-card, Murphy versus Marcel in a normal one-on-one match. I don't believe there's any rivalry behind this match either. So that could be in our favour. 3-star rated. Happy Corbin calling out Damian Priest in an okay promo. Eric versus MVP. MVP being the SmackDown champion. Does he retain or does Eric take the title at WrestleMania in a normal match? MVP retains the title in a 4-star amazing match. We'll go to a tables match. John Cena versus Nakamura. No title up for grabs on this one. Nakamura wins that in a 3.5-star match. And then we go to our final main event match for SmackDown. Alexa Bliss and Becky Lynch versus Mia and Natalya. Mia and Natalya both are the champions for this as it stands. Do they retain? Or do we have new champions? They do retain at WrestleMania in a 4-star match. Overall, I'd say Raw wins. Overall, guys. But do we get the fans that we need? We've got match card quality of A. We got a show quality of B. We do get 272,381 fan change in our favour. Or 119,767 profit as well. Which means we go to SmackDown. They get a D and a match card quality of B. Fan change is a plus 225,056. We're not really fussed about the money, but as we can see it right at the end there, we pick SmackDown to the #1 spot by at least just shy of 40,000 fans.
There's no secret that WWE general managers battle every.
So guys, that does bring an end to this series. It has been an amazing run. We managed to do it with superstars that had 50 or less popularity. So the answer to the question is yes, we can. Till next time, stay safe, stay classy, stay being a sheep, enjoy the rest of your night. Peace.
This is just the beginning. Every day you wake up is an opportunity to cement yourself in the history books of sports entertainment. I know your time up to this point has not been easy, not in the slightest. But making it this far at least proves you have the will and the drive to be a general manager in WWE. At the end of the day, your legacy, not only as a general manager, but as a legend in the WWE, lives within the impact you made on the WWE Universe. I'd like to congratulate you on making it to the end of the year. You've proven you do have the potential to be my GM. But let's see how the WWE Universe thinks you fared.